I feel like if I do this, I'm gonna like do it so loud that it's gonna like be unbearable for you, though. Nah, I'm gonna scream really loud, just so you know. You ready? Okay. What is up, guys? Zai is back, and with another story of my life video. Now, what I wanted to talk about in this video was something that's been bothering me for the past couple of days now, and I'm pretty sure everyone's been there, done that, but has anyone ever had an overbearing grandma? Like, so overbearing. Like, she treats you like you're that little kid that grew up on her fucking cookies and food every year. And, I can't do it anymore, guys. Like, seriously. It's like, every time I see her, she doesn't talk to me like I'm 17 years old. She talks to me like I'm fucking 5. It's always like, hey, do you love your grandma? Do you want to miss grandma? You know, your grandma's getting old. You know, your grandma's not going to be around much longer. It's like, I get that, grandma, but you don't have to talk to me like I'm... Ugh! Seriously, though. But I wish that she would just talk to me like I'm an equal, almost. So the fact, because I know I'm still not up to par with the whole adult thing, but I think I'm mature enough to have mature adult conversations with my grandma, whom I don't live with, but pretends like I live with her. And what's the worst part about it is she makes my mom think that I'm not ready to be out in the world, and so my mom is faced with babying a 17-year-old daughter, and it's just like, the fuck? Honestly. She's like, oh yeah, and I got a Bish here too. So yeah, I was doing a call with Bish here. Now Bish is in this video. So yeah, Bish will be featured in tonight's whatever time you see this video. Welcome, Bish. But like, how should I say this? Like this weekend, my grandma has left. She went out of state, and so I was left home alone. Or so I thought, home alone for a good whole weekend. Since my grandma worries about me, she had the, audacity, should I say, if the word is, to inform my mom and her mom that I would be alone. And just, could you just check up on her every now and then, get her some food, make sure she's okay, da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, I'm okay. I got this. There's an alarm system. I'm old enough to pay attention to the stove while I cook. I'm not stupid. I don't open it to strangers. I go to bed on time. But no, my other grandma oddly assumes, oh my god, my baby is at that house all by herself with God knows what. She could get robbed at any given moment. The house could burn down. She could go hungry. I have to save her. Daughter of mine, go to your daughter. Make sure that she, is at home with you. And, yeah, alive and doesn't die. I'm here just like, god damn it. And, like, I'm probably a good, 7 months from graduating high school where I'm gonna have to be out on my own, and you still, think you need to shelter my ass. And I'm about to... Shouldn't you be getting me ready to go out into the world? So leaving me home alone more is gonna, help me? I mean, if anything, if something does happen where I'm home alone and something does happen, I'll be ready because I'm a strong, independent woman. I got Dukes of Fury, okay? And a security system. If my grandma bought me that knife, I would have been A-okay, but no, she still just decides against, you don't need a knife. Why would you need a knife? You might hurt yourself. You're starting to sound like a certain somebody I know. And, like, I don't know why she talks for some... Okay, listen. My mom and her mom are so obsessed or so driven by the fact that I may one day end up hurting myself. They thought of up every friggin' scenario that might happen. Like, if we're going to a theme park, it's like, oh, braid up your hair and turn it in a bun. You know, when you go on the roller coasters and you got your hair flying back when you're going down in a loop-de-loop, your hair's gonna get caught and your head's gonna pop off and you're gonna die. I am 13 years old. You need to be telling me this. I'm gonna be so paranoid when I'm an adult. I'm not gonna want to leave the house.
So now you're 13.
I'm 17. This is a past experience I'm talking about, Bish. Be a good guest and stay silent, please.
No.
Yes.
No, it makes it funny.
That's okay. Do you want to share your stories? You got a story about your grandparents?
Nope.
You got a story about your mom and daddy?
Nope.
You got a story about your stepmom?
Nope.
You sure?
Well, I mean, it's your show, so your stories.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever you say. You don't want to share. I don't gots to make you share, but you don't gots to be here either. But I don't know, guys. I really don't. Like, it's good advice to know, and things like that do happen, but I don't need you telling me or retelling me let's say every 10 times I get a year older. You don't need to be telling me this. You can tell me once and I'll get the message. You don't have to keep reminding me like I'm some dumb half-minded child that doesn't give a shit about stuff.
You're some dumb half-minded child.
Yes.
Remember stuff.
Yes. You know those children. I'm just
like those people.
I just really want to be treated like I'm an adult. I mean, is it my personality? Do I just act a certain way that kind of makes them think that I'm not, up to par with acting like an adult?
You just don't live in JP yet.
I mean, shh. I mean,
No.
I can't even have an adult conversation with my mom. Like, sometimes when she'll get pissed off and I try to talk with her, she always wants to throw, "You are my child. You cannot talk to me like that way. You're the child. I'm the adult, so don't talk to me like that kind of way." Yeah, but you are my mom. And I'm your daughter, and I should be able to talk to you in that kind of way that we can talk to you about. You may not want to listen, but you're going to hear it. Something happened? Oh, I'm so sorry. You must have been all alone by yourself.
I know, me and my yokai watch.
But anyway, but yeah, overbearing grandma who has a child-proof life is trying to run my life by giving me so much fucking advice and making it no, she's not gonna watch it. My mom doesn't even watch it because of how much cursing I do on the channel. She watched one of my videos. She watched my rage video, I think, and when she heard me start to cuss, she was like, "Oh no, put that away. I don't want to listen to this." So yeah, they'll steer away. But if my other grandma gets a hold of this, she'll be like, "I don't want you doing YouTube anymore." I'm like, "No, I want to."
Then do Daily Motion.
No, I'm not gonna do Daily Motion. It's not the same.
It really is.
It's not. Shh. But I don't know. It's like, and with the phone and on, bish. I swear to God, I will hang up on you. Stop. I'm trying to make a video. Your annoying ass. Okay.
Make your video.
Shut up! Honestly. And the phone calls, too. Like, are you, how are you? Are you okay? And I'm gonna have a long-ass conversation with you talking about pointless shit, so I know that I'm taking up your time, so nothing ever could happen while I'm on the phone with you. Then I'm going to repeat the same questions I asked you in the beginning of the call, totally oblivious to the fact that I already asked you this question like 5 or so times, just so I get the same answer. Just in case if I get a different answer, I know something's wrong. And, it's not, you're wrong or anything to have conversations like that with your grandparents. It's just, just make sure you tell them, I guess, that, you know, okay, can I get a little bit of space here? But when I want a little bit of space, it's automatically, I'm the bad guy, and I don't love them, and I don't want to be around them, and I don't give a shit if something happened to them. Like, Jesus Christ. I tell you I want space, and you automatically think I hate your guts, and I never want to speak to you ever again. You're a fucking loser. I'm done with the fact about that. I go off one time, you automatically think, if she has another blow-up, she's never gonna speak to me ever again. I am going to die alone without the love of my granddaughter. I can't deal, guys. I really can't. So the only thing I can do at this point is suck it up, deal with it, and hope for the best. I don't have to deal with it anymore once I leave and go to military. Okay? So yeah, I just wanted to get that all off my chest and talk about that shit because it's not gonna be the last time I'm gonna have to face these problems, but it may be the last time I talk about them with you guys, I guess. Even though it's the first time, honestly. I want every story of my life to be something different. Something different from all the crushes, something different from all the senpai, something different with all the drama. Other video that I'm going to do is going to be talking about a drama that's been going on for a while now, between two friends of mine. And probably either give you guys advice or ask for your advice because I need help with that one too. I am so done. Bitch, shut the f up. I'm done with him too, so yeah, I'll talk about him again in the after video, asking advice. How can I deal with this overbearing son of a bitch right here? God. So yeah, next story of my life video coming up soon, guys. I really like doing it. Shut up! I really like doing this, and I will have my Let's Play up sometime in the future, maybe
next year.
In the week coming up prior. I'm still dealing with the whole trying to piece all my save data back together as we speak. It's taking longer than usual. It could be because my computer has numerous viruses and I'm just too lazy to clean it. Well, anyway, yeah, those stories of my life. Overbearing grandmas, please give me advice. Please help me. And yeah, and until next time, see you guys.